Welcome to the 60-minute total body strength workout. I'm Rebecca Gahan with Kick at 55 Fitness. Today, you only need a pair of dumbbells. Remember, subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on that bell so you receive all of our notifications. Let's get started with the warm-up. We have squat jumps, so we're gonna squat down, jump up. You can also air squat. Now let's start at the bottom, arms out, then jump up, land low into that squat. We have 4 exercises in the warm-up, all timed, 3 sets. 5. And high knees. Skaters, get some lateral movement in there. Warming up the body in all planes of motion. And last but not least, jumping jacks. Okay, we're gonna take a quick pause. We're gonna go back again and do all 4 exercises, but from the bottom to the top, starting with jumping jacks. And skaters, let's go. And high knees. And squat jumps. Arms out, jump up, land low. And now we go from the top to the bottom, starting with squat jumps. Let's do it.
We were playing with fire. Everything turned to dust when fly higher.
And high knees.
Lost and dragged each other down. We kept running from the shadows in the night, realizing it was not worth the fight. Moving on alone was what felt right, 'cause we were never meant to be. Dum dum da dum day. Dum dum da dum day. Dum dum da dum day.
Skaters.
'Cause we were never meant to be.
And jumping jacks.
It feels good, a new beginning. We are free at last, living life just like we're supposed to. Goodbye to the past, letting go of the darkness that kept tearing us down. Had to hit the rock bottom.
Okay, get some water, towel off. We're gonna get started with circuit 1. We have 2 sets together and then a 2-set challenge. So we're gonna pick up a single dumbbell, starting with circuit 1. Right leg is forward, left arm holding the dumbbell. We have a stationary lunge with a left arm hammer curl. Here we go. So our right knee is coming over our right ankle, our left hip over our left knee in the bottom of the lunge, and we hammer curl. We're gonna switch legs, switch arms. Starting 3, 2, and 1. Switch. So now my left leg is forward. My right arm is holding that dumbbell. Let's do it. Today is all about strength training. There's no cardio in this workout, but it is a HIIT workout. So you're going to go through intervals of high intensity, low intensity, which will thereby provide you with a fat burning process. That's kind of the very general way it works. We're gonna start now with a bicep curl to a reverse press up. Palms facing up, bicep curl, press up, palms facing each other. Just like this. One more exercise in circuit 1, push-ups, 2 count down, 1 count up. 3, 2, and 1. So we're gonna go down, hands a little bit outside of our shoulders, elbows back, on your toes or on your knees. We count 1, 2, and up. That's 1 repetition. 1, 2, and up, looking about a foot ahead. And time. Let's go again. This is still a time set. We have our right leg in front, left arm is doing the hammer curling. Let's try and get that right knee to touch the ground at the bottom of the lunge. And time. Switching legs. When we do this again, we will be counting our repetitions, and there will be 15 of them. Let's go. And time. Okay, so we're picking up a pair of dumbbells now. We have that bicep curl reverse press up. Palms facing up. Now remember, engage your core. So we're gonna tuck in our hips, engage that core. There we go. When we do these again, the number will be 10. "15 seconds. And time. Finally, push-ups, 2 count down, 1 count up. This number will be also 10 when we do our challenge rounds. 2 counts down and up. That's 1 repetition. And time. We have 2 sets now, all rep counts. We're gonna start with 15 stationary lunges with a hammer curl, 15 on each leg. Here we go. That was 5. 10. 15. Okay, switching sides. 15 with the left leg leading. Five to go. And last one. 10 bicep curls, reverse press up. 10 of these. Again, tuck those hips under, engage the core. Let's go. That's 1. Okay, this is 10. Now 10 of those push-ups, 2 count down, 1 count up. Here we go. 1, 2, really contract that core, drawing your hips in, bring your pelvis kind of in a neutral position. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Way to go. 1 more set. Picking up that dumbbell, right leg in front, left arm, hammer curl. All the numbers are the same, 15 per side. 5. 10. 15. Now we're working different parts of the bicep. Right now, feeling the bicep right here, okay? But when we switch to that bicep curl, we have the front part of the bicep versus the head. Here we go. Whew. That's 5. So you're feeling it right here. If you're not, either increase your weight, squeeze a little bit more, really think about working this part of the bicep. Right here, put your finger there. Just on the side of the bicep. I feel it, do you? And that was 15. Now 10 bicep curls, reverse press up. Now we're feeling it right here. Kind of the main part, what we always think of is the quintessential bicep. Here we go, 10. This is 5. And 10. Okay, now 10 of those 2 count down, 1 count out push-ups, and then get some water, towel off. I have 3 more.
Glass while I'm thinking
10. Circuit 1, finito. Get some water, towel off. We're moving on to circuit 2, which is a pyramid.
even break a sweat.
So in circuit 2, we have 3 exercises. We'll start with a set of 10 reps of the first exercise. Then we'll go again to number 1, and then add a number 2. Then we'll go back, 1, 2, 3. Then we drop off 1 and 2, just 3. You'll get the hang of it. We're gonna start with a squat press up. So I'm picking up 2 dumbbells. My feet are a little bit beyond hip distance apart. Let's get started with 10 repetitions, circuit 2, squat press up. Squat down, press up, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So that is my first set. I'm now going to complete exercises 1 and 2. Squat press up, then we go down for renegade rows. Here we go, 10 repetitions of everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now I do have a heavier set of dumbbells, so I am going to switch out for these renegade rows. Bringing down into plank position, bringing our hips in that neutral position, tucked under, row up, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, now we go through exercises 1, 2, and 3. Starting with that squat press up again. 10 repetitions. Back on those heels. That's 10. Now we have 10 renegade rows, and then we have 10 curtsy squats. Standing up, adding exercise 3, alternating curtsy squats. So we take our right leg behind, curtsy down, have that knee touching the ground if possible. This is 2, 3, 6, 9, and 10. So I really feel that. The curtsies in my quads, but also side part of my glutes, a little bit in my abductors. We're gonna start again, but kind of at the bottom. So we go back to number 3 and do 1 set. 10 alternating curtsy squats. Halfway with 5. And 10. Okay, this is the fun part. Now we'll do a set of number 3 and number 2. So back again to those curtsy squats. When you're done, renegade rows. This is 5. Okay, getting down for renegade rows. Okay, we start now with number 3, then number 2, and then number 1. Let's do it. That's 5. Okay, 10 renegade rows, then 10 squats with a press up. Okay, 10 squats with the press up. And done. Get some water, towel off. We have completed circuit 2. We're gonna start in a moment with circuit 3. This will be similar to the previous circuit 1, 2 sets timed, 2 set challenge. We are gonna begin with reverse flies. So you can pick up some lighter weights. Your arms are gonna be almost straight, just with a slight bend. We hinge at the hips, starting now, circuit 3. Bring them out, giant wingspan. We're working the upper part of the back. Think about squeezing your shoulder blades together as you bring those dumbbells out to the side. This is all timed. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I am gonna switch to some heavier weights because next up we have sumo squats. I'm gonna take both dumbbells, but if you have a single heavy dumbbell, that will do. You can put it right underneath your chin. I'm gonna bring both up to my shoulders. My feet are gonna be turned out as far out as possible, 9 and 3 o'clock. I sit down into a squat. Ooh, feel that in my inner thighs and my glutes. Sit down into it. And time. Next up, we have sit-ups. We're gonna bring a dumbbell to our chest, hold it there as we sit up. So we're gonna hug that dumbbell and push against the resistance as we sit up. So bringing your lower abs into the ground, really pushing your back into the ground here, contracting your core, knees are up, feet on the ground, and then putting that dumbbell at your chest, sitting up, using your lower abs as the main force driving you up. Ooh. Think about your lower abs pulling you up. The rest of your body's just kind of going along for the ride. In 3, in 2, in 1. Okay, we're gonna pick a single dumbbell now. We have alternating reverse lunges with a press up. We're gonna take that dumbbell right at our chest. We reverse lunge right, press it up. The weight comes down as we bring our legs together. Press it up, reverse lunge. This is the last exercise that we're introducing in circuit 3. We will go again. It will be timed. In 3, in 2, in 1. Reverse flies. So next time you see this exercise, it will be a rep count of 16. So we're gonna bring our dumbbells out in the middle. Arms as straight as possible, slight bend. Giant wingspan. And time. Sumo squats. So I'm gonna pick up 2 heavier dumbbells, bring them up. Feet are turned out, 9 and 3 o'clock. This will also be 16 repetitions. Whew. Sitting back, torso as upright as possible. Squeezing those glutes as you elevate up. We're going to sit-ups next with that dumbbell at our chest. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Hugging that dumbbell at our chest. And if you don't want the dumbbell, just put your hands across your chest, but really focus on pulling your torso up with your lower abs. And time. Okay, that too will be 16. I know it's gonna be a little brutal on those. Finally, reverse lunges, alternating with that press up. And why not? That will be 16 too. Okay, so this is our last set, timed. When we start again, reverse flies, 16 repetitions. Okay, 16 reverse flies. Hinging at the hips. 16. And if you can't complete this number of reps, do what you feel comfortable with. Maybe it's just 12, or maybe you can do 20. This is about you competing with yourself, not me. This is just a guideline. Get as much done in the time allotted. But if you are thinking about pausing repeatedly, I suggest you just do as many reps as you can and then move on when we move on, just to keep your heart rate up and keep you on pace. These workouts are about efficiency. And ideally, we don't want you extending beyond the hour. Okay, that was 16 for me. Now, 16 sumo squats. Feet are gonna be turned out 9 and 3 o'clock. Dumbbells up at your shoulders. Really think about those inner thighs, outer thighs, the glutes. Whew, this is a good one. And 16. Okay, 16 sit-ups with that dumbbell. Now, let's say you're doing this and you feel like you can do more reps, but you need to put the dumbbell aside. By all means, do so. If you're asking, is it better just to do 10 with the dumbbell or 15 with half of them with the dumbbell, half without? I'd say half with, half without. Get more reps in. That's kind of the key to core. Lots of reps. And when you can, some resistance. That doesn't mean do 100 sloppy reps, but if you're doing 16 controlled repetitions with some resistance for half of them, that's great. I'm really thinking about my lower abs and having them pull me up versus arching my back or using my lower body momentum to pull me up. I'm already halfway. Reverse lunges with the press up are next. Ooh, I have 2 more. This is gonna be fun on the second round. Okay, I am going heavier on the reverse lunges with the press up. A lot of you ask me, what weights do I use? So it just depends. But I usually have a set of 12s, pounds that is, and 15-pound dumbbells with me. Sometimes I go a little lighter with 10s, and sometimes I go a little bit heavier with 20s. But that's kind of my core dumbbells are 12s and 15s. It should be whatever weight you can use and complete on average about 15 repetitions. So if you're in the store and you're trying them out, do about 15 hammer curls, 15 squats, see how it feels. And one more set. I am gonna get a quick sip of water because my throat is dry. Reverse flies, 16. Now it might seem like, wow, we're only on circuit 3. Remember, we've been doing 4 sets of every circuit. So we're here longer, we're doing more repetitions. That's a key to being toned. It's that mid to high volume range.
Inside lane, missing exits, include to the
That's 10, I have 6 more.
keep my gauge straight ahead as the last
5, 4,
no more waiting for the
3,
no more walking through
2,
indoors. I've gone around
1, sumo squats, 16. Okay, dumbbells up, feet are turned out 9 and 3 o'clock.
cancel the cruise control. Switch it in the manual. Don't you wanna feel
Okay, that was 8, 8 more. And 16. Okay, 16 sit-ups with the dumbbell. I'm so happy this is the last time. I will not miss these. Okay, by the way, we have a pyramid coming up. Star push-ups. Whew. Squat with a bicep curl. Alternating forward lunges with a dumbbell extension. Whew. This is 6, 10 more.
cancel the cruise control. Switch it in the manual.
8. Oh, I have 4 more. And 1. Okay, finally, reverse lunges with that press up. And then that will conclude circuit 3. This is 10, I have 6 more. And 1, done. Circuit 3, I will not miss you at all. Get some water. We're gonna move on to circuit 4, which is a pyramid, just like circuit 2. So we're gonna start off with exercise 1, which is star push-ups. If you can't do star push-ups on your toes, bring your legs together on your knees. So this would be the modification. I'm coming out 10 star push-ups. Let's go. Okay, so we just did exercise 1. Now we're gonna do exercise 1 and 2. It's 10 star push-ups, and we'll pick up our dumbbells for 10 squats with a bicep curl. Here we go. Okay, now pick up your dumbbells. We're gonna rotate. So we start with our palms facing in, and then we rotate up into a curl as we squat. 10 total. Sitting back into it. 1, 2. Okay, now we're going to complete exercises 1, 2, and 3. So starting with 10 star push-ups. Okay. 10 squats with a bicep curl. And then we have 10 alternating forward lunges with a reach. You'll see. Okay, pick up a single dumbbell if you can. We're gonna forward lunge, and then if you can reach as you lunge, that would be ideal. So we forward lunge, reach, bring it back as we retract that leg back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 9 and 10. Guess what? We're halfway through the pyramid. Now, the fun part. We do these 10 squat and reach again, because now we're just gonna do a single set of exercise 3. Okay, 10. Okay, now 10 squat and reaches, 10 squats, forward lunges with a reach, 10 squats with a bicep curl. So exercises 3 and 2. Let's do it. This is halfway. Way to go. 10 squats with a bicep curl. So this is exercise 2. Now it's time for the finale of the pyramid. We start with 3, and then 2, and then 1, and then we're done with this pyramid, circuit 4. Okay, squats with a bicep curl. Here we go. 10, and then 10 star push-ups. Whew. 1. Finally, 10 star push-ups and then get some water. Done. Get some water, towel off. We're moving to circuit 5. That was fun. Okay, we have split squats. We also have an order reversal, just like we did in the warm-up. This is all timed, 3 sets, circuit 5, starting with split squats. So I'm gonna go to the side so you can see I have my right leg forward, my left leg behind, my shoulders are back, suitcase hold, bringing my right knee so it advances beyond my right toe, my back leg is straight. This is a forward and reverse motion. We are working on strengthening the muscles around the knee, the little muscle right above the knee. The goal is to strengthen all these muscles to protect the super vulnerable ligaments in the knee. All right, let's switch. Left leg forward now. Shoulders back, chest out. This is about your lower body extending forward versus leaning to achieve that forward motion. There's a little bit of a lean, but not a super excessive lean. And let's get one more in. Now we're going down for tricep dips. That was wonderful. We're gonna be on our hands, then on the heels of our feet, elbows back, down and up. And time. Okay, so it's an order reversal, which means now we go bottom to top. I'm gonna switch a little bit more forward now so you can really see everything. Okay, tricep dips. Let's go. Over halfway. And time. Okay, split squats on the left. So picking up those dumbbells, left leg forward, right leg back. I'm gonna face forward this time. Bringing that knee over the toe. Halfway. Ooh, I really feel this in the front part of my legs, that interior muscle group. It's working really hard, but I also feel it in my glutes. Okay, switch your lead leg. Okay, right leg forward. Back to where we started. If you do these workouts all the time and you've been limited to just a pair of dumbbells and you're looking to expand your equipment, may I suggest getting some module steppers. So kind of the build-up steppers. That way we can do some gorgeous split squats. We can elevate when we do tricep dips. Getting a barbell. I would always go heavier. You can work yourself into it. Maybe a 45-pound, 40-pound. Okay. So now we've completed set 2. Set 3 goes from the top to the bottom. So we start where we just left off. Right leg forward. Here we go. So if you really want to get more equipment, get another set of weights. Maybe go a step up. If you have a set of 12s, get a set of 15s. If you have a set of 15s, get a set of 17 and a halves, set of 20s. Don't get a round head though. Get a head that won't roll away so you can do renegade rows, shoulder taps with dumbbells, all kinds of fun stuff. Again, a barbell. 40, 45 pounds is probably the average of what people get. And then those steppers. There's a single step, or you can get the long one and you have the modular part on each side. All right, and the finale of circuit 5, getting down for tricep dips. And time. Circuit 5 complete. We're moving on to circuit 6. Circuit 6 is going to be a count your rep, and then we have challenge rounds. Do not cheat. You're only cheating yourself. So we're going to start off with, we're going to hold a single dumbbell. You can hold 2 dumbbells. I'm going to show you the motion first so you know what to do. Right knee down, surrenders. Left knee down, right knee up, left knee up. And then you switch your lead leg. We're going to count how many surrenders we complete in 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1, let's go. This is 1 for me. Now I'm switching my lead leg. That's 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nice job. So remember that number. My number was 9. Next time we're adding 2 to that number. So my next number will be 11. And if you want to make it even, go to 12. Next up, reciprocal rows. So we're going to hinge at the hips. Knees are locked, then they bend. 1, 2, 3, 4. Counting how many we complete. That's right, in 30 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. 10. 20. 30. 40. Time, that was 48. Okay, we're gonna add 10 to that number next time, so I'm gonna have 58. So now we have plus 2 on the surrenders, plus 10 on the reciprocal rows. And if you don't remember your number, you're doing my number. So I have 11 surrenders, and again, if you don't like an odd number, go even. Let's go. By the way, you have 1 minute to complete this, so move it. I know, I didn't tell you. Go a little bit faster now. I'm at 6. 8. 11. Okay, I have 58 reciprocal rows. Let's go. 10. 20. 30. 40. 48. 58. Oh, okay. That was fun. All right, we're gonna add 2 more. Oh, to those surrenders. 2 more to the surrenders. And 10 more, I know. 10 more to the reciprocal rows, but I am gonna give you 90 seconds, okay? So everybody should complete this. So we have, my number originally was 9. I have 13 surrenders, and I have 68 reciprocal rows. Let's go. That was 4. Eight. 10. 12. 13. Okay, I have 68 reciprocal rows, and then we are done with circuit 6. Ten. 20. 30. 40. 50. 58. 68. Okay. Quick sip. We have a finisher. I know. 2 exercises back to back. We're gonna do 10 reps, then 8, then 6, then 4, then 2, and then we're done. We're going down for commandos. Elbow, elbow, hand, hand. 10 repetitions total. This is circuit 7. I'm at 3. Using your core. This is a core exercise. 6. 8. 10. Whew. Now I'm gonna take my 2 dumbbells. We're gonna squat down as low as we can, lift our heels at the bottom. Whew. 10 total. So getting the glutes, ooh, hand, the anterior muscle group. 3, lifting those heels. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 8 of everything. We're trying to finish this before the clock runs out. 1, 2, 8 total. Whew. All right, suitcase hold, shoulders back, chest out, let's go. Eight, 6 all. Not a moment to spare. Six squats with a heel lift. Okay, 4 and 4. Okay, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2 and 2. And 2 squats. And we did it. Time. Stop right there. What do you think you're doing? Stay tuned for our next video and click right here to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok.